So let's go ahead and get to the next topic. So if you wondering what's going on with Kehlani and Chrisean, they going back and forth on the internet, and people wondering, why are they going back and forth? Why are they going back and forth on the internet? But first of all, let's go ahead and admire. Let's go ahead and hold on. Let's go ahead and admire Kehlani. Look at Kehlani, boy. Look at that stomach. Look at that stomach, bruh. Kehlani. Kehlani, come on now. Come on now, Kehlani. Kehlani. Lord have mercy. Jesus, I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not butter. Lord have mercy, Jesus. All right, let's get off of this. So, let me go ahead and do that. All right. Let's do it. No, that's too long. Let's do it like this. All right. So basically, this is how it all got started. Chrisean and Kehlani basically they clicked up and wanted to, work out in the gym. They actually wanted to work out in the gym. And she posted this on Instagram and basically said on Instagram, she came up to meet me at church and asked to come to the gym. Came to the gym the next day. I thought it was a kind thing to do. I don't keep up with any of this. I don't know when this apartment situation was, but absolutely not the same day. I separated quite literally the next day for my own reason. You can't keep me You can't keep me right on out of it. You know I don't play this at all. So basically, the reason she said is because it's a rumor going around saying that she basically slept with Chrisean, Blueface, and it's all going around internet, and Chrisean just wanted to snap. So since look, I'm gonna have somebody read this. She actually responded to the drama that's on the internet, but this is what she said.
Because Kehlani knew she was messing around with about 40 minutes messing around only. You don't have to make up nasty room. Kehlani's response, basically Chrisean was saying that Kehlani unfollowed her because Kehlani knew she was messing around with Blueface. Blueface cracked her. Kehlani didn't feel comfortable with Chrisean or something like that, and that's why Kehlani ended up unfollowing Chrisean. So Kehlani posted to her Instagram and said, dating any and all nasty mess one time and one time only. You don't have to make up nasty rumors and lie on me because I separated myself as a mother and protector of my peace and safety. I'm dealing with safety issues and didn't want to be on camera, nor keep my peace being disturbed, nor my whereabouts being discovered. I said on the Shade Room post, I wish the best for you and your family. To get triggered by that and create a disgusting rumor that doesn't fit my timeline agenda and is quite literally beneath me is crazy. You don't have to stoop low. Focus on your relationship with God and your son. This wasn't called for. Not addressing it again. Get off live and focus forward. You got a life ahead of you. She also posted and said, I didn't listen to anyone who warned me not to hang. I said people conflate my character and come at me wrong all the time, and it make me sad. So I was down to form my own opinion. All this because I unfollowed to protect myself, and this is exactly why. Y'all better not be believing this. I feel like I got tricked into this. I got finessed anyways. This what I get for ignoring my discernment. Kehlani continues and says, ew, what the hell? We're adults. We are mothers. OMG, please, I make music. This is not my ball. I am literally on set.
What do I gain from this? What do I gain from this?
So yeah, she basically went on live, and after posting all that, she basically went on live and basically said this right here.
What do I gain from this? What do I gain from this? Bro, please. Oh my God. I'm in Paris.
Yeah, but basically she just like, oh, I'm embarrassed, blah blah blah. Wow, what did I gain from this? And y'all saying all this type of stuff. So Chrisean went on live and responded. This is what Chrisean had to
going
say.
on, which saying you guys thought
my business and other people's business, so y'all can be very transparent on what's actually going on between everything, between that ICE situation, between Kehlani, everything. Cause like, I don't like this little drama stuff, and then I don't like people trying to make me look like I'm the one that's. But I'm gonna tell you why we actually really fell out in this tea. Cause like, this is why I fall out with any bitch for real that has anything to do with anything.
But why are you mad? Like, are you still have ties to Blueface? Let me fast forward it.
Bringing weird stuff. I don't know nothing about the politics of that. I was with Lemmy, Zeus Network. We was on top of the building. We was lighting firecrackers on 4th of July. Somebody comes with a gun, threatening us to hurt us if we don't stop making fireworks noise on 4th of July. Confused. The person next to me probably was drunk, disoriented. I don't know. I don't have no control of that. Okay, let's get to Kehlani. Kehlani, she's a sweetheart. We went to the same church. We saw each other in the parking lot. We was excited to see each other. It was very sweet. It was a great interaction.
Bro, what is going on?
We exchanged each other numbers. We start talking about what she do, what I be doing. She like, oh, y'all be working. I be getting in the gym. Like, shoot, I'll come join you. Like, get me right. Like, I'm an athlete at heart. I play pro league. So we just was heading off on that conversation. Boom. Everything went great. Okay, we working out. Before I start recording everything, I asked her, because, I make over 7 figures on my Snapchat. So I asked her first, because I don't know.
You make over what? You make over 7 figures on your Snapchat. What? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that she actually makes that? Look, I don't know why I got 2 lives going, but if this cuts off, go to my other live on YouTube. I don't know what's going on with that. But head on over to my other live on YouTube. I don't know why they keep pulling up like that. But go to my other live on YouTube. It's cutting off now.
Like how people is with other celebrities, so it's like you mind if I snap like vloggers? If not, it's cool. You know how? Cause everybody on that streaming tip, I be streaming on my Snapchat. She like, nah, it's cool. Okay, I'm gonna tell you where it keep going. All right. So she got a studio session afterwards. I said, you care if I join? I would love to see how you work. She's like, all right, but no cameras. This is my home. I said, all right, bet. We went to our house. Cool. Very respectful. We even prayed in there and all that. Okay. I think this is where it took a turn. So we start talking. She started telling me reasons why I should get this removed. She's the one that got the laser removal place where I'm going to go because that's where she go. She was giving me advice. And then she came out of nowhere, and I'm asking her, like, not like that, but like, where is this all coming from? Like, how do you, like, she kept saying he's a manipulator, he's this, he's that, he's that. Girl, come to find out, she telling me with her own mouth that Blueface cracked that she'll be not, like, she just starts, like, telling herself, she like, I'm nothing to worry about, because I don't really want him, but...
Like, but why would she just say that? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, she know you deal with Blueface. Like, why would she just bluntly just say, yeah, I cracked Blueface. I cracked Blueface. Like, why would she say that? That don't even make sense. So that's how I got started. I did not know that was in the story. I did not know that. But that don't even make sense.
I doubt she telling me with her own mouth that Blueface cracked that she'll be not like, she just starts like telling herself, she like, I'm nothing to worry about because I don't really want him, but let me tell you this.
But like if she didn't want him, why? What's up? Shout out to Miranda in the building. Shout out to Miranda. But like, if she did not want Blueface, why would she even say that? Like, why would she even have sexual intercourse with Blueface if that's the case? If that's the case.
In my head, I'm like, damn, what bitch he didn't hit? You feel me? This is why I fell out with, not like that, but Coi Leray. Over the same shit. This nigga cracked every bitch in the industry. Like, for real. All right, cool. We're still cool. We prayed after that. After she told me that, it sat on me like, so what's somebody that's giving me advice about a tattoo, about his face being on my face, but you're the same female that rolled that nigga face. You feel me? But I ain't say nothing, bro. On crib, I ain't say nothing. I just was. I went through with the situation like, all right, we still could be friends. Cause how long ago was that? I didn't even ask how long ago, bro. I just was like, all right, let me back up from that. Okay, cool. We work out the next day. Guess who's blowing my phone? My baby dad. It say Chrisean dad. Bro, we're doing reps. She's telling me what to do, how to do it. My phone is ringing. So I'm looking at her. I looked at the phone. I said, hold on, let me take this 1 second. Took it. I stepped off. You know what I did? I asked him politely. I asked him, first of all, he was talking about his house and all this other stuff. Like, go get the rest of your things. Da, da, da. You know, me, I'm like, you cracked Kehlani? Like, you used to deal with her? Like, how deep it was? Y'all still talk? Like, what is it? When would y'all stop talking? Like, all that. I asked him all that. I don't know if that offended her, but I stepped off when I asked it. Okay, cool. That was the last time I seen her. It was when I confronted Blue on the phone. But I stepped off. You feel me? I mean, then, you know, this the other thing dealing with me, right? I got this weird fan base where it's internet trolls that want to see me dead. I don't know why. I don't really care to find out why. They trolling me about my son. They trolling me about everything I do. So anybody I tag, your comment section, your DMs, you're going to be overwhelmed with weird stuff, talking about my kid, talking about weird stuff, you know, like it might make somebody uncomfortable. You feel me? I'll show you messages, bro. Like it was an even engagement between me and Kehlani. It wasn't like I was fanned out or she was fanned out. It was more like when we kept getting closer and closer and closer, she was cool enough to tell me she used to deal with Blue. Okay, I didn't know it was going to affect the next situations. I didn't start acting weird.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That is enough. That is enough. So basically, she's mad that Blueface could. I mean, why? The story don't make sense. Why would she tell you in her house that she had fun time with Blueface and y'all just now getting cool, y'all becoming cool friends or whatever, whatnot? I don't know. It sounds like a little slight delusion in there somewhere. It sounds like a little slight delusion in there. But hey, I don't know. I just had to cover it. because it was trending today.